Every system has three subsystems, that is input, processing and output. Input भन्ने what you should understand is that input are the low value products or components भनौं product नभनौं low value components of an organization which are supposed to be transformed into high value commodity in form of output. So in under input we have following component, that is physical materials, you can say, then human, finance and information. Broadly, just to make you understand very easily, we can say that input are the man, machine and material of an organization. Now these three things, when we elaborate it, it can be written like physical requirement, human requirement, financial requirement and information requirement. When these components, these four components, that is physical, human, financial and information, or simple words you can say man, machine and material, are subjected to the processing subsystem, the activity of the worker, the technology being used, company's policy which comes under administration system, and the control system which is supposed to evaluate the performance of every unit of the organization, acts as an processing or transformation subsystem. If this system works correctly, the result is output which will be either a high value product or service. High value product. So in output subsystem, when one notices that there is some deviation from the given specification of either product or services, they will immediately transfer that message to the input subsystem, and input subsystem will check the components with it to see whether proper mixture is being given to the processing subsystem or not. If it is okay, input subsystem will immediately communicate to the processing system that my component or my mixture is all right, but there is some problem in the output. So you have to go through the thorough check of the components of the processing subsystem. Now the processing subsystem will check through its control system, technology and workers' activity will be checked there, and it is seen that each and every product as an output conforms to the given specification. Each and every product conforms to the specification given, so that the productivity as well as the brand reputation of the product or service is not disturbed in any way. Now, this is done through the internal feedback loop, and one more loop which we call external feedback loop continuously interacts with the environment, that is from the market, the activity of customers, the activity of your competitors, government, financial institutions continuously, and accordingly prepares its business plan to survive in the market. So these two levels of interaction, that is interaction at the internal feedback level and external feedback level, creates synergy in the organizational behavior system. I think this much is sufficient for you to be presented in episode 3 of this topic, systems approaching OE. So thank you very much.